Ahoy there, YouTube! I'm back again today for another Kickstarter critique where I take a look at a different Kickstarter project every time, give my honest thoughts on how that project is being ran. And today, I am very excited to check the 5th most popular projects on all of Kickstarter right now, which, by the way, we're not even in the top 5 board games. We're slacking. We're number 6. But right now, the number 5 is VITURE One. Game and stream anywhere, anytime, for PlayStation, Xbox, PC remote play, cloud gaming, first Google ATV wearables, 120-inch pixel-free portable screen, and I gotta give them kudos there. I like the fact that they're starting right from the jump with what do these connect to. I could play my Xbox in these, squeeze me, my PlayStation, my remote play. That's fantastic. Cloud gaming, first Google, game and stream anywhere. I mean, I just see the glasses and maybe like this neck thing. I'd like to know a little bit more. Like this image, it pops, but I just feel like there's more that could be on here. And I'm sure as we go through the project, I'll think about what that is. But I do gotta say, like right from this description, I'm like, all right, I'm interested. I want to see more. Let's go. Hey, Sean. So what do we got here? $580,000 raised with 997 people. Wow. So right now, everybody's paying $580 for these pairs of glasses, which, once again, it's a high-priced tech item. Those numbers seem reasonable. But as always, when you go in the video, I'm thinking 3 things. Do I want it? Can you do it? How much is it? Let's go.
Oh, snap.
Oh, my gosh. Whoa.
Whoa. I would say like I'm sitting in the middle section of the movie theater. Like I can see the whole screen.
Now, I like how they're showcasing the fact that they have, what is it called, the reflective glass. I like that a lot. And I like the fact they're showing actual people who are reacting to said product. They're not going the slick route. They're actually saying, hey, we can do this. We have done this. We've showed it to people. Here's the reactions.
I can see it, but then I can still see you.
Still see my hand?
Speaker working, it's just speakers here. Can you hear it?
It's almost like surround sound.
Oh, damn.
So, wow, that was really good. So they're talking about how good the sound quality is. And like, can you hear that? And that sort of thing, because that's obviously something you're concerned about. But then they also just kind of low-key spotlighted the fact that I can see stuff while I'm still able to see my surroundings. That's not something I was expecting, but that's fantastic.
Fascinating. Oh, my God.
My son would love these.
Oh, I can imagine these on a plane.
It's a lot better than like the screen on the seat in front of you.
At least you can play games on it as well.
It just feels super comfortable around your neck.
Glasses feel comfortable.
Oh, this is gonna be popular.
Yeah, they feel comfortable like sunglasses. They look slick too, like some normal glasses.
You don't get to keep it.
What the hell?
So now we're gonna go into presumably the slick video. I like that. I like how they started that though. Like, hey, we can do this. Because honestly, that's my biggest concern here. I think that's probably everybody's. Can you do it? Because, I mean, what you're saying you're gonna do, it's gonna be big.
What are those?
XR glasses. It's like there's a 10-foot screen in front of my face.
This is a 10-foot screen in front of your face.
Dude, I can play that PS5 on these from anywhere.
I can play this anywhere?
You guys should totally take it on your trip.
This is so cool. These glasses are connected to my Android right now. I can stream any of these AAA games.
Oh yeah? This comes with free streaming for a month.
Don't forget your remote.
Okay. This is a very interesting video here. So honestly, I'm so fascinated by what he's telling me his glasses can do. I'm just so disinterested in the other story that's going on here. I almost wish they would have just went with the super slick one here. But hopefully they'll convince me in the next minute 50. But honestly, I just want to hear more about the glasses. I don't want to hear about the wacky road trip we're going to go on.
Get your remote. Excuse me? What are those?
They're these extended reality.
Okay, that was a beautiful merging of this side story that we have, the story that they're trying to weave to us, and the glasses. And I gotta say, okay, this is how you convince me. I like this. You're telling me the ambient mode, I could clearly hear the person next to me, and then somehow it knows that now I want this on the bottom of the screen, and I want this as the main thing. This is blowing my mind here. Like, this is my dream come true.
Glasses. I'm actually playing my PS5 at home right now over 5G. Check them out. These knobs are just...
Now, I do like one thing there. They spotlighted the 5G, and I imagine you would have to have 5G in order to do this. But I like the fact that that's not kind of just sprung on me later on. It's not going to be a surprise when I find out I have to have 5G, because they kind of mentioned it, or at the very least alluded to it. So I do like that. That honestly scores some bonus points with me.
For vision, and the sound on these is sick.
And I brought my Xbox. Holy shit. I know, she was totally worth all the extra baggage fees.
This is incredible.
I can actually see them sweating.
You know what? The more I carry it, the more I like it.
It's not bad, right?
Whoa.
What are you watching?
Can you believe these glasses are full stereoscopic 3D? It's like I'm watching
What?
IMAX.
Shut the front door! No, they're not! Why isn't that mentioned? Maybe... Now, I wonder if that was an active decision by them not to market these as 3D glasses in this part, but then to just kind of surprise you with it, like, oh, it's 3D? Because I feel like 3D is very out of popularity. There was a hot minute, a couple times where it was huge. Like, go back to when Avatar. See why Avatar is one of the most popular movies of all time? It's because it was in 3D. And people just went gung-ho seeing it in 3D. And everybody had the 3D TVs after that they came back into vogue because of the 3D TVs. And so that's very interesting, but I gotta say, that's a really pleasant surprise. Like, it's like, oh, you can do that? Like, I don't have to do that, but you can, like, what? That's, wow. Can you do it? Like, I'm so nervous because you're promising me the world, but damn it sounds so good.
You have 3D movies?
This headband has 128 gigs.
What? Now, I don't know necessarily if I'm completely sold on, the story that they're telling, but I gotta say, I take back what I was saying. Like, they have done such a great job spotlighting the things. 128 gigabytes inside here. This is why you need this thing, because it's going to store everything. And it's like, okay. Like, beautiful. Beautiful. Like,
Oh, popcorn!
So yeah, they even work with Switch.
What about multiplayer mode?
Okay. Now, this is a bit of a surprise, considering you intentionally went out of your way not to mention Switch, which is really surprising to me, because Switch moves the needle. Like, honestly, I go back to that main image, and I said to myself, I don't think it's a great main image. I don't think it's a terrible main image, but I don't think it's a great main image. And now, look how much better this looks with Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, PC, Xbox. Yeah, I mean, it's just... I think that's a little bit of a misstep not mentioning the Switch a little bit earlier.
For sure. The adapter
Or not mentioning on the marquee, specifically, I should say. Because that's a, like, I can take my Switch and I can have 100, like, oh my gosh, okay.
Switch to dock mode. 1080 instead of 720. 60...
Wait. Oh, so you have to plug... So how does this work?
Multiplayer mode.
For sure. The adapter converts the Switch to dock mode. 1080 instead of 720. 60 FPS and doubles the battery life.
You have an extra pair of glasses?
Yeah. I've got a white pair.
You've had another pair of glasses this whole time?
Wait. There's something that they make that connects into the Switch? I'm sorry. I need to what? Did I miss that? I was a bit distracted by the fact we're at a pool and there's children screaming in the background, and for some reason this guy has a massive TV that's clearly green screened on there, maybe. It's just... I think there's a reason that this style video is not prevalent, and because, at least for people like me, it can be distracting.
For sure. The adapter converts the Switch to dock mode. 1080...
So there is an adapter that you connect to your Switch that... Okay, continue.
Instead of 720. 60...
So it makes the graphics better, bumping it from 720 to 1080 in theory. Have they mentioned battery life yet? Had to step away. I don't think they have.
60 FPS and doubles the battery life.
60 frames per second and doubles the battery life of your Switch. So now we're talking so once again, I go back to the can you do it? And we're not just talking about these amazing glasses that do 3D and they do every single thing that you want. We have also made its own special adapter for the Nintendo Switch that will double its battery life, bring it to 60 frames per second, and 1080p. Like, if you just said that was what they were making, that's like a huge endeavor in its own. But then you say, oh, so it connects to our glasses. And you can share multiplayer, so you can have more than one person attached to it. Like, Nintendo is not going to like that they go after accessories like that. Interesting. I hadn't thought about that.
You have an extra pair of glasses?
Yeah. I've got a white pair.
You've had another pair of glasses this whole time?
Okay, real TV.
Well, buddy, I'm sorry things didn't work out with your gigantic portable TV. It was a hell of an idea.
Yeah, it was super restrictive.
Whatever happened to that thing? Does this mean we need a new TV?
I think we're good.
Okay. All right, so, wow, I gotta say that video is a little bit of a ride. I always enjoy on Kickstarter when I see people trying new things. I don't necessarily think this is going to be the industry standard, because here's the bottom line. I thought they did a good job on that video. But if you did a poor job on that video would have been so bad. But so do I want it? Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. I have a Nintendo Switch. I have eyes. I have, this sounds amazing. Can you do it? No idea. Now, I should say no idea, but honestly, remember the first 20 seconds. And this is why I think it was such a smart idea to have this first 20 seconds here. Because they knew that what they were about to tell me was a huge, huge endeavor. So can you do it? Yes, but my Kickstarter skeptical sense is tickling. I need to see more than just this. But as always, when you go, first created to back. VITURE is a San Francisco-based product company founded by Google and Apple veterans with a unique vision of the future. There's a revolution coming, a new era of the internet. XR is the future, and VITURE is here to help our users get there in style. We hope you'll join us in playing the future on View. So, we have 2 people here, so we should have some good customer service, hopefully. What is this? This is the website. Click for sound. I'm good. What's the, okay. Is this, can I get past? Can I actually see? You're forcing me to watch this. I can't. Let's pretend that what? Can I see anything? Okay, here we go. Seamless streaming, cloud and gaming. So this is pretty much just a website that goes straight to the Kickstarter. So that's the most useless website, honestly, for me. Whenever I see one of those, I'm just like, eh. Okay. So is there anything else that I could find about you? Like who you are? Like that'd be good. Hopefully we talk about that a little bit later. But we'll get there. We'll get there on the can you do it. So can you do it? I'm still very skeptical, especially the first created to backed. No, okay. We'll get there. And then how much is it? Don't know yet. So introducing VITURE One XR glasses. The future is on View. 78 grams, only spatial sound, heat free. How much is that in pounds? So that's an immediate thing that annoys me. 78 grams to pounds. Because once again, the majority of people who are probably going to be backing this are from the United States of America, which means you should dumb it down to us. Yet 445 to 61 in second place. So this should also say, or less than 1/5 of a pound. 120-inch virtual screen, dual 1080p, 60 frames per second, 55 pp. Electrochromatic films. Don't know what any of that. I don't know what that means. Google at ATV voice control. That's hot. 32H mAh, 128 gigabytes. So this definitely doesn't feel like this was written in the most user-friendly terminology, unless you're in the know. Like if you're someone who's like in this world, they're like, yeah, I follow VR and AR a lot. Like I'm sure all this stuff makes a lot of sense. But if you're not, you're like, okay, so why is this good? What does this do? What's PPD'd? So I feel like maybe they could explain that to me like I'm 5, just a little bit more. Our next-gen XR glasses enable you to play AAA games or watch movies anywhere, anytime, on a 5G/Wi-Fi connection. I do like, once again, they're leading with that. I think that, because I think a lot of companies might have been dishonest about that and just been like, yeah, and then it'd be like in the FAQ, by the way, you need 5G or Wi-Fi. So I like the fact they're leading into it. AAA Stadia. I can't wait to play my Stadia. Okay, mobile cinema everywhere. This is great. This is really nice. I almost feel like that should have been mentioned in the videos. And now that I'm thinking about that video, I think, honestly, I would just go with the industry standard for tech products like this, which is, if you go click on a lot of them, it's just a really super slick, short-ish video that spotlights everyone who might potentially want to use this product and why they would. So there'd be a section of someone sitting there, watching Netflix, and they're camping with their kids or something like that, where their kids are sleeping or something like that, or in a hammock or mountain climbing, or, and that's typically how they do it. And I think I'd honestly like that a little bit better here, but I like what they did too. So now we got this, which is kind of showing what she sees. She's playing on her. Was she playing on the Stadia? I think she did. She's logging into that Stadia. Good for her. VITURE One strikes a balance between fashion accessory and wearable tech product. So one thing that I hate on a lot of tech products is when I feel like the quote clearly comes from someone who has not used the product. And so now I say to myself, oh, Fast Company wrote an article on VITURE. What did they happen to think about the product? Because, yeah, so what is it? So I betcha it's just going to be, imagine sitting down and playing, designed by London. So they're telling me about it. Do they actually get to use it? You've got a certain amount. Did they actually use it? UV, as for, what's that? So this is a very long quote. I don't particularly like the quote because it makes it sound like they didn't actually use it. Because there's a lot of companies that'll do that. Like there's a lot of publishers will be like, hey, here's this new product on Kickstarter. Here's what it does. It does this, and the other thing. And then what they'll do is VITURE would like pick that up and say, oh, it looks amazing, and they would just use the quote even though someone hasn't used it. 100% refund policy, best price guaranteed, 1-year warranty and 30 days returns. Wow. Once again, to the moon. That's fantastic. A backer shared our campaign to his friend and asked about our referral program. We think it's a great idea. To take things simple, if you make a successful referral, you and your friends will both get an extra magnetic connector cable. So they're not doing the kick booster. They're giving you a $49 cable. That's nice. That seems like a great thing. All right, I still need to know the price. Design story. Oh, that looks so stock image. Oh, dear God. Most attempts at XR glasses are designed with only one technology in mind, but since day one, Dave, VITURE's founder, love to know Dave's last name, knew that it was important for our glasses to be fashionable. He met Benjamin, the founder of Layer. Oh, okay. We have clickables. Layer Industrial Design. So what is this? What have you done? Is this work? So what have you done? Okay. We developed. So you made Emerge. Well, this looks. You made these? No, this is the one you made. Okay. What can I buy? Anything? What do you do? Emerge. All right. I want to buy this. The Bang & Olufsen. Click on it, and it takes me to Bayo Sound Emerge. It's a super slim speaker. It does a thing. Released in 2021. They did strategic research, art direction, engineering. Oh, so this is the company. This is the company that does the marketing. I think. I don't give a shit who your marketer is. I want to know who's making the product. So hopefully you also post links to something like that. I don't care if you have a good marketer. One of the most prestigious design firms. Wait, did they design? What is this? Okay. For more than 6 months, VITURE collaborated with Layer day and night, creating endless prototypes and mock-ups just to find the best shape and material for XR. One goal for VITURE is to be one of the most comfortable and fashionable XR glasses in the industry. Today, with the Layer, we are revolutionizing XR. See an in-depth interview with Fast Company. Oh, this was the thing. Yeah, so this was weird. This was like a weird article. It's a convincing argument, yet if the aesthetics of mainstream sunglasses alone won't sell... So this is an interview. So, once again, I go back to, did they try it? Now you can watch your porn in public with no one knowing, LOL. Unless you want you always hook it up to your Switch and then you can have two people attached. Share the fun. So what do you got? Oh, this is the person from the news thing.
And I'm the founder of strategic design agency Layer. The smart eyewear sector is really rapidly accelerating. You've got lots of people, both established and new, really appealing to that gamer market. The aim of VITURE One is really a pair of eyewear that are minimal.
So this is someone who literally is just in charge of making it look good and functional and usable or whatever. So once again, nice. I'm glad, but I don't care about who made the frame of my car. I care about the inside of it. You know, they love it. You will too. So Radcat, what is this?
Yeah, like the Oculus big feel is nice. It's lightweight. The neckband.
In your account to bring in your games, and the games are actually stored on the neckband itself as in the file storage.
Who is Radcat?
Oh, I'm in another preview. Didn't mean to go there.
Or maybe not. Oh yeah, this is a little tiny preview.
I was playing a little bit earlier and definitely got into it and didn't really think about what space I was in. I was just in of saying like what you're clicking and what it means, and then seeing.
Okay.
Oh! Guys, Jacob's watching YouTube. If you want to know how Jacob looks at it, here's like the clip of kind of like what he sees. Don't look at me. Just look at what he's doing. Bestie, quit scrolling.
So
What are you doing there?
You watching funny memes?
Mhm.
The glasses are super cool and
Okay, so we're watching people connected to their Wi-Fi right now. And we're watching, it looks like YouTube influencers. That's a very interesting way to go. Instead of, maybe tech YouTubers. But, hey, whatevs. Katie Yu. I'm going to guess she is big on YouTube. Yeah, these are just influencers. I wonder if these are people you could get on Fiverr. I'm just curious. Katie Yu Fiverr. Because I know a lot of people do that. Katie Yu YouTube. No. Okay. Because I've seen some companies do that. And I don't think it's necessarily a bad idea. I was just curious. Okay. Now, so this is okay. Wasn't, like, those videos were not the videos that I think anybody wanted. Like, those, like, when I saw those videos, like, oh my gosh, here it is. This is, then I was like, oh, someone's sitting on the couch watching cat videos. It's like, eh. Okay. And then you're like, oh, but don't worry. There are these people, too. Who we presumably were connected to a Wi-Fi power brick, I would imagine. VITURE is one of the first Google Android TV licensed wearable devices preloaded with all your favorite streaming services, gaming platforms supported by the Google Play Store. Now this I think is very intriguing. Oh, so it wasn't Stadia, it's the Google Play Store. Interesting. That looks nice. Cloud gaming. Cloud gaming is the future. VITURE One comes with the best cloud gaming services pre-installed. No additional gaming hardware required to enjoy any AAA masterpiece. Read this article to learn more about the cloud gaming. 12 best cloud gaming services for everyone. Okay. I like that, I guess. Cloud gaming apps. All you can play at your fingertips. Stuff, things, remote play. Your console anywhere. 5G Wi-Fi. I like the fact they're spotlighting that. Good. Your PC anywhere. Awesome. Relieve gamers' neck pain. Perfect way to prevent back and neck pains while gaming, and the quickest fix for the gamer's neck. That's not exactly where I was expecting this to go. I was hoping maybe the price. I don't, like, I game a lot. Like, too much. I've almost played I'm just ashamed to admit how much Overwatch I've played in my life. What gamer's neck? Is this a thing? Like, people are like, oh god, I got the gamers. Like, what? Mobile cinema. Watch your favorite movies and shows. We get it. I'm here. Watch anywhere. Cool. I see it. Full privacy. That's awesome. Special coating on the front of the glass prevents others from seeing the content you're watching. Then don't show me in the video someone saying, oh, you can see through the front. You can see it. It's like, what? You just... Maybe that's just me, but I'm having a continuity error here. Supports all narrative streaming apps. Love it. 3D films, that's amazing. The Switch's best buddy. So Switch plus VITURE, it kicks ass. 2 screens, 2 glasses, 1 screen, link with friend. But isn't there a case or something? Mobile dock. Maybe you could show me the mobile dock instead of your model holding a Switch. Like, what? Call me crazy. I'd love to know what it looks like. I'd love to know the size of it, how much it weighs. Where are the charging ports? Like, there's just so many questions I have. 2 glasses, 1 screen. Like, with the last one didn't make sense, by the way, the charging port. Multiplay on the go, long-haul trips back. Yeah, it does, because you want to see what the ports are and that kind of thing. It's going to take up a huge... Never mind. Long-haul trip back, multiplay on the go. That is very cool. Demo video. By its nature, the experience of using SD cards is hard to capture and demonstrate a traditional device like a phone or laptop. There's no subs for being able to put them on. This demo video is immediately a peek of the experience.
Everyone. Many of you are curious about what using VITURE One will be like. Today, I'm going to shatter movie experience. As you can see, it changes just like magic. Let's try PS Play. My PS5 is at home, so I'm going to connect remotely.
I'm in.
There are so many special options, like this walking mode, where you can adjust the size and position based on your preferences.
That's
We're
nice.
developing even more for the launcher to be added soon.
No, more of this. I don't care what. Like, I know what I know what this looks like. I want more of this. Oh, this is the searching thing. Okay.
And take a look at the settings. There are so many
Neckboard
special options.
battery.
Like
I thought it said neck beard. Network and network follow mode. Now this, I've been waiting for this. That's fantastic. That's what I want to see. And then you even have it. Okay, the times. Okay, that's interesting. Product features: image quality. It's gonna look great. Sound quality. It's gonna sound great. You also have the option of favorite Bluetooth devices too. So pretty much this is just you could also listen to music as well. That's like I am someone who wants to move to glasses like this one day. Like I literally, that's my next pair of glasses. Me and my wife have discussed it. I'm gonna get something nice eventually. So I'm the target market here, and I just want to see the price now. Color changing film. Oh, that's really nice. Ambient and immersive modes. That's cool. I don't want to be at this oh, he's eating lunch. No, he's at like a carnival. I don't want to be at this stupid carnival with my kids. I want to play Witcher 3. Anywho. This is a really good shot right here. I will give them kudos on this. And honestly, this feels like what I was expecting in the main video. Where this would be the shot of someone watching TV as they're about to get on the subway. Somebody tethered to their Wi-Fi on their phone or whatever. Nearsighted, no problem. Don't let a little myopia get in your way of gaming. Easily adjust VITURE One to your eye prescriptions. Shut the No! Like, that's it? That's like that. This technology that you just showed me seems like it's going to revolutionize the world. So I'm kind of just, you can understand my shock that it just kind of appeared out of nowhere that you have essentially made the all-in-one glasses. It has remote streaming via Moonlight. Now, like, is that what this is? But is it only as if you're nearsighted? Oh, okay. So that's like when you need reading glasses, I think. Okay. I gotcha. We're good. Magnetic connector. Access VITURE One's neckband features, including Android TV functionality. That's awesome. The pogo pen, I could see that being annoyed. I could see like I have to duct tape that thing on. Anywho, heat dissipation, stuff, things, ergonomic design, easy on the eyes. They don't look bad. Neck band, comfort. Still showing me grams, which, at least this time I know it's almost nearly half of the Sony's, but still. Control pad inside the neckband. Now that looks really good. That's awesome. Woo! Honestly, I feel like we should have saw a zoom in of that at some point. But we're too busy looking at kids and pools. Mobile dock. And here we go. Now we're going to see what the mobile dock looks like. You know what? It'd be great if you would have showed me this when you talked about the mobile dock up there. And maybe we could even mention the price as well. Like, I feel like this is a very long-winded way of getting to the price. Because once again, there's only three things you have to convince buyers. Do I want it? Can you do it? And how much is it? So don't beat around the bush. And I know you say, you just go over here to support. Yeah, but if you're a mobile or if you're an iOS, those are not there. They don't see this. They don't get to see what the pledges are. They don't get to see the price unless you tell them in your story. Ooh, mobile dock tutorial. Wow. Okay, don't need to see this part. There we go. So it goes into the back. Interesting. You plug it in through there. That's nifty. The dock mode, multiplayer mode. That's awesome. HDMI devices. Connect your Chromecast. Cool. Power bank. Yeah, it's got a whole bunch. iPhone. You haven't talked about the time on these. Are these going to get me through a day? Because I think that's really the big question at this point. Will these last me an entire day? Because if not, that's a really hard sell. Glasses plus the mobile dock. 12-hour battery life. Glasses plus the mobile dock. So this is, why is there, oh, because, okay. It's just weird. There's a picture of an Xbox One X there. Tech specs. Stuff, things. Where's the money specs? Can I get the money specs? Why would you connect a Chromecast if it has Android TV? I don't know. Maybe you're a wizard. That's a good question. So now you're just telling me stuff. Hey, rewards. Cool. Black, blue, white. So you're not even going to tell me. These are the... Okay, so here's the price. The super early bird. Now, what... Do I get everything? The glasses, the neckband, the mobile dock, and the Viticulture Cloud Pack. So this is early bird, $499. That's awesome. That's an awesome price, I think. That seems like a reasonable price for everything I'm getting. I think, because I'm getting everything, right? I'm getting the mobile dock. I'm getting the Switch thing. That looks sleek. All right. And this is it. So you have to buy everything together. You are lumping everything together. There's only one pledge level. Not something we typically see in tech. But hey, whatevs. Our story. Hey! Oh, I thought they were actually going to give me a last name. Dave, Emily, and Sean. Google and Apple veterans all to be your entrance to the future. We've seen the rise of the internet over the last few decades. Now we're on the verge of a new revolution. Alternative realities. But those who led the way before aren't adapting fast enough today. That's why Dave and Sean and Emily left Google and Apple. Google's glass fell flat. Yeah, I was very sad about that. Apple's cutting edge has dulled. And current VR just doesn't live up to the hype. VITURE is determined to change all of that. Our vision of the future. Oh, that's because it's planned VITURE. To feed your passion for innovation and give you control as we enter the next era. It's $500 for either the glasses with the neckband or the glasses with the mobile dock. Oh, well, that is piss poorly conveyed. Oh, this is the VITURE Ultimate. Oh, no. Wait, so this is... Yeah, this is... So the VITURE Cloud Pack. I see. Where were the early birds? I thought there were early birds. Oh, this is a separate... What? Did we just... Oh, my God. Why would you break up the shopping area? Didn't we already see this? I must be mistaken. No, okay, wait. Okay. I thought this was the second shopping area. I apologize for that. I think. Oh, come on. Did I get lost? Here we go. Rewards. Because there's a whole bunch of early birds, wasn't there? So the super early bird is $4.99. Yeah, these all just kind of blend together here. So the VITURE Cloud Pack. Oh, I see. Is $4.99 if you get this. And then if you get this plus the Nintendo Switch dock, it's $4.99. So it's not clean and clear. Then we have the VITURE Ultimate Pack, $5.99, but that covers everything. Then we just have the glasses at $3.99. Oh, I apologize. I'm just blind, apparently. Huh. I don't particularly like the layout of that. All right, so let's see. So people want just the glasses. We got 93 backers. People want, and once again, wait. So now our numbers are a little bit off because our average pledge was $1,000 pretty much. But then again, there are going to be some really big ones because people are going to buy the double packs. Now that I think about it, never mind. XR glasses only. 2 people. Nobody just wants the XR glasses because you did a good job selling the other stuff, I will say. Cloud Pack. The super early bird. So 241 people are getting the Cloud Pack, and then the big one, no, that's the Dock Pack, 35. Then the Cloud Pack early bird, that's the 5, and then the Dock Pack early bird. Wait, where am I? Which one did I want again? I wanted the VITURE Ultimate Pack. Oh, I haven't actually gotten to mine yet. Okay, keep going. The Ultimate Pack, super early bird, 201 backers, so that one's about taken. And the Ultimate Pack early bird. Wait, was there something better than the Ultimate Pack? Is there a super? There's an Ultimate Pack. Oh, that's a super early bird. Not to be confused with the early bird. Then we have the Duo, which is where we hit the $888. Yeah, so the $1,000 per backer is not really adding up here at all. We have 18 backers who are coming close to... how many glasses are they actually making here? So that's 36... That's 70, because there's none that are sold out. 70, 271, 0, 276, 311, so 550. So pretty much 650 pairs of glasses. Okay. They've sold 650 pairs of glasses, and they've made $582,000. Yeah, that math just doesn't seem to... Maybe it's... yeah, that math doesn't add up, does it? Because 1,002 backers. Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. It's 583. Shut your mouth, Forrest. Just shut your mouth. I'm just so skeptical of this now. And so I'm looking for things. That is nothing. I apologize for that. All right, so let's check out the FAQ. I hope it's organized well. It's not. It's organized terribly, which means if my question is the 18th question, I now have to read through 18 other questions to find out my question. I would organize this how Reload from Colossal Games has organized theirs. But also, I do have a lot of questions, so let's see if they at least answered it. Most importantly, what are extra glasses? Yeah, you mentioned that quite a few times. We were preferred, so it's a term they made up. Cool. What does the neckband actually do? How can I play these anytime, anywhere? You already told me this. How can the Switch connect to a pair of shades? Jesus, no, these are not FAQs. These are things that I found out through your page. Will I be able to use them to watch movies? Yes. Are the glasses plug and play all in one? Yes. Where does the sound come from? What is the latency like? It's 60, okay. What if I already wear sunglasses? How far can it be from my console to use this device? Will it be possible to use for computing? Do you support Plex? Will my eyes hurt after long use? There it is. How's the battery life? On a single charge, you can expect to stream an average battery life of 2 hours while gaming or 3 hours while streaming video. Okay, what if I'm not doing either of those? That seems like an intentionally omitted question. Call me crazy, but people just say, oh, it lasts this long idle. That's a very regular thing, and the fact that they didn't mention it at all, are we talking 10 hours? Are we talking 6 hours? Are we talking, this is a big number here. What's the refresh rate? It looks cool. How do we know you can actually get the product? Yeah, good question. Almost all of our teams, we're from Apple and Google. No, I'm Sean from Apple, remember? Duh! That's Sean from Apple. Remember, I told you so much about myself in my description, which they didn't. They did not. That was sarcasm. So, not a fan of the FAQ, though. Stretch goals, referrals. As the number of backers continue to grow, we're seeing a lot of great constructive feedback. Thanks for all the range users who come to Kickstarter to engage with and learn our future. The stretch goal poll. Many backers have mentioned stretch goals, and we'd definitely like to create some. Not only for more rewards for backer, but also to improve our product, so it's better. So this is. I love the fact that they're trying to fix this, but the fact that you didn't have this planned out pre-launch is what? Do you use Kickstarter? Have you looked at other Kickstarter products? Have you looked at other AR glasses or XR, whatever the hell you want to call them? And seeing how they run their Kickstarters and how much money they make and what you can expect. That's so weird. And then take our poll. It's going to take me somewhere else. And so they're getting the emails. Okay. Or no, that was not shared. Referral program. You get the thing. Simply share your friend's email with us and you're good to go. IC shortage forecast. VITURE is comprised of a very experienced team. VITURE is comprised of a very experienced team with extensive AR/VR mass production experience, but do they have XR experience? Our supply chain directors and hardware team have done an excellent job at securing the components with love. Thank you very much for making this possible, VITURE. Really looking forward to it. You mentioned magnetic connector to USB-C female cable, quote, in the poll. What are the potential use causes for this? Sounds interesting. Wow, this sounds like a really real person. Super real. Thanks, MNGKS. That's asked by a backer. It allows you to connect the neckband to external monitors, not only the glasses. Ah, I see. Love that. So you would need an additional male USB-C to make the connection working, right? Why not have a magnetic connector to USB-C male so you can directly connect to external peripheral? Well, that's a fantastic idea, MNGKS. We're going to add that. I'm going to speculate. I'm go back in a week and check MNGKS, because I'm going to guess that they're going to add that. When clicking the poll, it says that I do not have permission. I'm also logged onto the same email. Same here, same as well. Working on it. So sorry for the inconvenience. It should be working now. Thank you all so much. So you mentioned, okay. Okay. That's a really interesting update. Let's check out the other one. 0 comments. Not engaging at all. And a picture of a wizard. What? Every journey is like a game full of challenges and excitement. Eventually, you level up. That's the day that helping bring this project to life. As you already know, we are Kickstarters, so here's the thing. Nobody cares. Literally, no one commented at all. And this is so easy. Like, just ask, what are you most excited to do first with your XR glasses? And you're going to get more engagement. Like, kudos to them. Here's my line of thinking. This either tells me that Kickstarter is really down right now, or they're doing something very well. They are tickling the Kickstarter algorithm in the back end somehow very, very well. I'm very curious to see how this is so highly rated. And I think it's going to drop, unfortunately, like a rock, because I'm not seeing the reason to come back to the project, and I still don't feel convinced you can do it. Like, there's the thing. Like, nothing you've shown me has done it for me. There's one question I should ask. There's already a very similar product called Nreal Series, and I've touched it in one of our cell phone shops in Japan. Their screen was very small and rather unusable, except for maybe watching some movie in off times, and headgear was a bit clumsy. And I believe there's no option for eye adjustment either. Compared to Nreal, is the VITURE One screen bigger and better? If this is one, then how much better is it? Lack of mytopia adjust and lack for using care their narrow scope was the reason I didn't get interested in there for further. So this is someone going more into depth. 1,000 backers and now 29 days left to go. Are you sure 5,000 sets are components are enough? Hey Chris, 5,000 is only the first batch and will secure the next. Can subscription numbers work in these? Hey Michael, you can easily adjust VITURE to your eye description with the convenience knob on top. Do you mean if I'm near and farsighted or just nearsighted? And once again, that's not an FAQ question, because I thought very specifically you said nearsighted. What if I already wear glasses? You can easily adjust each lens to your prescription. 0 to minus 5,000. Because that just seems like an amazing advancement in medical technology, period. I so do not believe that at all. I am also in the same boat, Sean. But I don't see any huge red flags. I have a question about the built-in speakers. You've been testing environments with loud background noise like train rides or flights. How is the performance? Hi, Dieter. Good question. The built-in speaker is an open speaker that can't compete with noise-canceling headphones. For indoors use, it's perfect. For train rides or flights, we recommend to connect to headphones to have a better sound experience. Didn't you show me someone watching Bridgerton or Downton Abbey or something as they're about to get on a train? Sounds like witchcraft. It does. Like, this is a lot. If I were to connect this to a phone with this, I would be able to browse. Good question. The text display is tricky, and the cable alone will cost $49. That's why I hate proprietary format. I saw in previous comments the neckband will power the glasses while in use. Does the mobile dock also? Oh, that's huge. Will power two glasses at the same time. I had the impression the mobile docks for most people who wanted to connect to a Switch. Is that not the case? Yes, that's mainly for Switch, but for other uses as well. If you want to play iOS games on XR glasses. Okay. Let's give this one a grade, shall we? Do I want it? Yes. Yes, I do. It looks amazing. It looks too good to be true. It really does. Can you do it? I believe that you can make some, what are the whatever those glasses are called that have display the big screen. I believe that. I believe I saw you show that off on Venice Beach with people connected to a Wi-Fi power brick and people connected to their Wi-Fi. And that's fine. Can you do it though? I gotta go more on my cynical side and say, no, I don't feel comfortable with $500 there. Like and then shipping. Did we have a shipping section? Now I know in tech, it's very typical that it's actually going to be listed right here on the specific thing. And yes, 50, okay. But you still need to have a shipping section over here. Like, let me know about the VAT, because you didn't cover it at all, did you? Not even a little tiny bit? I kind of glazed over. Whoa, what is this? I kind of glazed over. Design firms, Google Android TV isn't an open source system. It requires Google's licensing and full integration through a strict testing process. Is VITURE one of the first XR glasses to Well, once again, XR, saying anything is the first with XR glasses is not impressive because you said that you made XR glasses up. I could make up YR glasses and say, these are the first YR glasses to let you see. And then That's true, because there's no other wire glasses, but that doesn't convince me. Partnered with a major manufacturer for Apple Nokia. The manufacturer we partnered with for production of VITURE One, also very selective, and don't typically work with startups. Maybe you could tell us who they are. Right? Like, I'm sure, does the company care? Everyone's going to know eventually when they manufacture it, so does it, like... Last VITURE One is named Project We Love by Kickstarter. That doesn't mean a dang thing. Have shown that we are already capable. Disclaimer, the apps, games, and other content shown in launcher and explained demos are exclusive. Okay. So there is no shipping information. Dave, Emily, Sean, Joanna, Donald, Forrest. Yeah. I'm out. So let's see. This is the story. VITURE was founded by Dave, Emily, and Sean. Come on. We've seen all the rise of the internet over the past few decades. Now we're on the verge of a new revolution, alternative realities. It all started 10 years ago. 5 years before Dave's first day at Google, he sat watching Google I.O. in his apartment at Harvard. Sergey Brin's unique introduction of Google Glasses struck a chord. He couldn't get it out of his head all weekend long. He joined the company at Google. Dave was lucky enough to be a tester for Google Glass, using it daily before it was released to the public. But then on Dave, when you do stuff like this, it doesn't make you look real. It makes you look like a Chinese company. And the bottom line is, I have seen other Kickstarters where this has been exactly what has happened. They have put fake people up here. They don't tell you last names. They don't go into their LinkedIn or their websites or anything like that. And you can say, oh, they're trying to keep anonymous, whatever. I'm still going to be skeptical because I've actually seen people create all this fake shit before. Use your real pics with your IDs. I kind of agree. I mean, I don't need to see your ID, but yeah, I have Forrest Bauer. This is my Kickstarter, you know? It's just the fact that you don't feel comfortable enough putting your last name and attaching it to the product or your company, that's such a red flag to me. Okay, so can you do it? I don't feel comfortable with that at all. How much is it? Price? I think you're looking at cutting-edge technology. So I think it's reasonable. The shipping seems nice, despite the fact half-point grade drop. You don't have you don't have the shipping information there. Like, what about the VAT? What about the VAT, pretty much? And just letting me know that, the shipping is all handled in the diddly-do, which is just something people should say. So, final grade for this one. This is a hard one. I go back to the main image, and I'm not a fan. We don't mention the Switch. You just kind of surprise me in the video with, there's a Switch dock. Oh, it can do this. And while I do think certain aspects of the video were well done, overall, I just felt like it kind of distracted from just telling me about the product, and it left me just having so many more questions, which then I have to go through this insanely long story before I even get to the price. And it's just, I don't like the layout of this at all. And then, it's just, like, you focus 100% on, this is how we designed the frames of the glasses, so it'd be user-friendly and that. And, that's not what I want you to focus on. Without any tech samples out there with tech people like Linus, no go at all. And I don't think you necessarily need Linus. I mean, because that's a long thing, but I'm sure there's somebody out there. Like, how many tech people in the 10,000 to 100,000 range are just going to be over the moon and be like, yeah, we're going to give you a free pair of these glasses. We just need you to do some stuff with it. Come on. Needs independents, non-sponsored. But look at this. Look at this one from Jacob and Nathali. He's watching kitty YouTube videos and switching cars and taking a 5-hour road trip to Arizona, which more power to him for turning that into a career. Not mocking that, but I'm just saying, that's not who I go to for my tech. That's not my tech person. And it clearly reeks of you trying to just market this to as many people as you can. And yeah, that's a full point grade drop, honestly. So final grade on this one. Do I want it? Yes, but come on. It's XR glasses. Can you do it? No, I don't feel comfortable with that. I think just how little you showed me, that's a full point grade drop for me. The organization of the Kickstarter page was not fun. The pledge area was not particularly great. You not knowing that you should have stretch goals and have these things ready and prepared just reeks of amateurishness. And I'm not trying to be mean here, but if you're launching a product You're asking for $20,000 and you know it's probably going to hit hundreds of thousands of dollars if it does well. You should know the landscape of Kickstarter, and it doesn't seem like they do that. The FAQ, which is atrocious, it doesn't even have all the information I want. I still don't know how long this thing will last. Can I just have this on my day-to-day? Can I just use this as my everyday glasses? I feel like there's so much I don't know about this product. I'm going to go with a D on this one. And that's unfortunate, because if this product actually does everything that it says it does, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be fantastic and a game changer. But I don't see it. I don't see it from this company and from these people. Sorry, I just don't know enough about Sean. You know, maybe if you give me a personal touch, hey, I'm Sean, I'm from Google, I did this, I worked hard on it. It was crushing to me that Google Glass failed, and I decided after that I was going to spin off into my own company, the VITURE, and we were going to do it right. And I picked up my friend, whatever, it was Jenny or whoever it was from Apple, and we started to work together, and we came up with this, and then we started to with Venture, who's one of the most prestigious designer of tech products on the planet. They've made this and this and this, which all look fantastic, and now we're super excited to bring with you something that we think is going to change the world. You've heard of AR, you've heard of VR, but now we're going to show you XR. And so we created this video, and we hope you like it. There, personal touch, we're done. Is that hard? Is that hard? Chinese company, go do it. And do not know enough about Forester Ada LJK D-. I think I'm with the D. I'm on the D. I do like the fact that they took an interesting spin with their video, and I think at some points it hits, but overall I think it was just kind of distracting. D. Let me know in the comments below what's your final grade for the VITURE One game and stream anywhere, anytime. And as always, if you enjoyed this content, please be sure to click on that subscribe button down below as we try to reach 10,000 subscribers to celebrate my 10-year anniversary of YouTube content. Bye-bye.